You're a world famous roaster. Give me some insights into your, like, how do you approach
a bit of back. I would say this is the year of Ben. Like, I made it to Worlds again.
Yeah.
So this year I was the head roaster at Best of Panama.
Yeah.
Where records were broken. I have a very simplistic roasting style, and so maybe I'll get fired after this.
No, it's perfect.
So roasting is a time temperature curve, right? You have the beginning and you have the end, and there's a bunch of stuff that we don't really understand what's happening in it. I compare this to like a time machine.
Okay.
So, if you go further back in time, if you do something, you don't know all the elements. If I go back 100 years and I knock something over,
yes,
it's going to spiral and you don't. But if I go back 5 minutes, I have a better idea what's going on. So my whole approach to roasting is first crack focused.
Okay.
So like if I take a roast, I roast one, and then I roast it the exact same roast, and I just add 5 seconds more time. You and I both know exactly what it's going to taste like. It's going to taste darker, maybe a bit more developed flavor. And so I see lots of roasters where they're like, oh, I changed the charge temperature, or I did a little bit of a longer soak. And it's like, that soak means that you needed to put more heat in here, or you need to slow down here. And so you're telling me this thing you did at the beginning changed all the flavor, but every single step after that you had to adjust to account for that beginning. You don't know what changed the flavor. Like, the biggest thing for me is like being able to understand, I did this and it changed this flavor. And I know that what certain development times will do, what certain rates of rise during first crack will do, what your rate of rise coming into first crack will do. The other stuff I kind of know, but it influences too many other things for me to actually confidently tell you that I changed that. Like, the furthest back I'll go confidently is, I think if you slow down when you hit like browning, you'll end up with more development because the coffee's turning brown. It's technically, even though you haven't hit first crack, I would call that development.
Yeah.
Anything before that, because I'm also like lucky in that all the machines I roast on, I don't have to worry about tipping or scorching or like the things that roasters early on had to deal with, or like really adjusting airflow. So I just sit in first crack and that's it.